Spread our wings to the wind!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keely's tasked you with this.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Flip ahead, sir! Take some sort of cargo there, sir! Never forget.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
Surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Get the mainsail!
How trustworthy are the pirates?
You know them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. Realize the Templars are pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about the chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Can't be far now, Captain. Brace for impact!
There, Captain! An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and lose her before the crew knows what hit them.
Schooner by the rigging!
Fire!
Face!
Fire!
Report! Fire! Loaded, Captain!
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her.
Ease off the wind!
Race for embarks, sir!
Briefing on top!
Almost got it. There go our spoils.
Keep looking. I'm sure we can find another ship to board. His crew needs a practice. Captain has the wheel.
Get the mates free!
Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Brace yourselves! For sail! All sail!
Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
Not much brine! Loaded, Captain! Captain! Almost ready, sir! Race!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Fill the sails! Wind's getting vicious. There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Sort of cargo there, sir!
Haul in the stunsail! Fasten yourselves!
don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her. Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan! And trim too!
At the sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Where's Percy, Shay? Smoke.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Percy and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an First won't get you very far. Captain overboard!
What service can I provide? Rum bit of business, that. What do you be needing today, then? Another time.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way and crossing. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
They're firing, sir!
Fire!
Easton! Got us that time!
Fire!
They're off their faster!
Fire many bodies.
Breaking up!
Fire!
Easy prey, Captain Cormac.
Fire! Brace yourselves!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Nice turn! Gone! Here it comes!
Break up.
Fire!
Taking some damage here!
Fire! Fire!
You can warn and teach her!
Fire!
She's breaking up!
Brace! Fire!
More of them, sir! On your mark, Captain! Gunboat!
Fire! That's the last of them.
And let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Figured out for us.
Maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt hair, open skies, a man out on the ocean, as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
Out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
But what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course. Fire!
Loading cargo!
Batten yourselves!
Aboard, Captain!
Fire!
Double up, all hands!
Downwind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
There it is. Antiquest. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find the manuscript.
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Clears down!
That wind's
Catch
trouble,
some
Captain
wind!
Cormac.
Loose! Loose and catch the...
Some assassin allies have their home in Two Bends. Ahead, sir.
Cliff dead ahead, sir!
Douse all but mains!
Let go anchor.
Captain!
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose sail. Without all she'll take.
Short sail! Get up off the squall!
Anchor away!
In the water! He's off his noddle.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington.
Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him. Careful, Shay.
I make my own
These
luck,
waters are full
Liam.
of enemies.
And Washington is running out of his. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
Loose and I'll make sure he doesn't.
Some sort of cargo there, sir. Check every sail. We are headed straight for land, sir.
Short sail! Get off the squall!